Hey, it is Alid again, and this is the second episode of my Minecraft world. Apologies because quite a bit, and by quite a bit I mean like 20 minutes of me playing did not get recorded well at all because the uh, video just kept buffering when I was just finished my first little section of it. Tested it, just completely horrible, so I'm just starting again. I've tested it. It should work now. And all I've done is literally chop down a few trees, cook some fish that I killed, and placed a few blocks. So I'm going to build a house, and I'm not going to elaborate further because if I give myself a goal that I know I'm not going to achieve, then I don't know, I'll just be sad. But time for a silly little montage of me building a cute little basic house. So here I'm just going to be building, I don't really know what when I was actively doing it. You see, the way I build is kind of just, well, I know what vibe it's going to be. I know what block area I want to use. Like I knew I wanted to use some oak in some way, some stone in some way. But other than that, I didn't really know what I was going for. So as I built this part here, I quickly realised it wasn't working. So I am now sat here trying to figure out what to do. And eventually I decide, to go to sleep. That is a good idea because I don't want to be killed by a creeper. I decide to add another part onto the house. I didn't really know what I was picturing. I kind of just see it in my mind. It's something that you can't describe. But anyway, I just standing there, AFK, probably gone to the toilet. Oh, and I'm back! Yay! And I broke through the wall. We'll never know why I did that. And yeah, now you can see here I'm trying to add another part onto the house, which I wasn't really sure about. Kept moving it around, trying to get the proportions right. But nothing really felt right because it didn't reflect what I was trying to do. So I did try and get some dirt to build it up, see if that made it look better. But eventually, I'm just kind of giving up with this idea and trying to figure out something better to fix this house because it's really just a block or box, whatever you like to call it. So here you can see I'm starting to get some kind of idea, and yeah, it appears I've lost the idea. As I stand there, as it turns to night, unafraid of the looming threat of monsters, I stay there, unmoving, for about 10 minutes, for reasons I can't remember. And I'm back to work, back to sleep. I didn't die, I was so happy about that. And now let's go and chop some trees, because I've had an idea. And it requires a bunch of wood, and we're back. What a smooth transition that was. Me playing with replay mod for the first time really ate that up. I'm never saying that again. I'm sorry for those of you who just cried in the most cringeworthy way possible. That's not even the correct grammar. Why do I even make these videos? And yeah, now you can see me taking this all down. I realised that it was not working. It felt like a slightly upsized villager house, so I wanted to completely change that. I knew the vibe, and this was fitting the vibe, but not fitting the hopeful, actual, way it was supposed to look. So I've stripped all the logs, because stripped logs look infinitely better than normal logs, and nobody can convince me otherwise. Now I'm starting to get an idea. So my first plan of action is to make the floor, because why wouldn't I? I just needed to put down my furnace so that I could cook up some stone, because the walls are going to be made of stone bricks. Okay, so what you just saw might be confusing, because it confused me too. I tried building something and I hated it, and I then did this. You know how there's always an ugly stage of building where it's just like, what's even going on? This building's never gonna like turn out good. I think this is like the pre-ugly stage, because it's not even got like a building. But I promise there's a thought process. I just needed a chest because I need to go and collect some resources. I'll just put everything in the chest and then collect what I actually need. Okay. Okay. Time for the resource gathering. Well, that lasted long. I forgot to make a new axe. Whoa! Why is this cave so round? Why isn't my lighting thing working? That's not it. Has Optifine turned itself off? Okay guys, give me a minute because I just realised that my Optifine has been working this whole time, which is why things have been laggy. Let me just sort that out. Guys, I'm back, and I found myself in the middle of the fight, and everything's just gotten very laggy all of a sudden, and I don't have a shield, so I think I'm about to die. Why is it lagging? Why is it lagging all my life? Yeah. Why wouldn't that thing die? Oh no, I'm on Java Edition. I don't know how the killing things works in Java Edition, but I know it's different. Okay, that was a great start. Okay, so I basically figured out that Optifine doesn't work with replay mod, and now I need to figure out how to. I think I've got downloaded a few mods to make it work better. Why are the clouds going so far again? I swear I turned that off because it was so laggy. It looks weird now. But yeah, so I've downloaded a few things that should do it. I mean, I checked and the dynamic lighting seems to be working. Also, let's see, is Zoom working? Yeah, Zoom works. But I also downloaded something that should make it run faster. Maybe it was just because I just logged in, but it's a bit better now. And I'm just going to hope that that's okay. Now I just realised how close I am to the mic. Hopefully that sounded okay. Oh, my stuff. How did I just forget? Okay, yeah, it seems to be working better now. Oh, yeah. I think every time I try and load into new chunks, it starts lagging. Is this it? I don't think it is. No, wait, no. Oh, it's all one cave that's been connected. Oh, holy lag. Well, that was interesting. I believe that's my first death. Yeah, that happened. And how do I do it into my offhand? Oh, I don't want to type. Again, I'm not 100% sure on the controls, but I know there's a button that sends it into my offhand. Oh, I can open my achievements. That's nice. I'm just literally pressing everything right now. Oh, I don't know. That's replay mod. Eventually, oh yeah, zoom. Eventually I'm going to figure out how to play this game. I swear I've been playing this game for how long now? 7 years. But okay, I'm not even going to bother trying to put it in my offhand. But the second you put me in a different version of the game, might as well just be teaching me how to fly a plane. Odd analogy, but I'm going with it. Copper. I love copper. Okay, I think I've got the majority of this cave sorted out, because originally I came in here because I wanted to mine some stone. So I'm going to do just that once I finish collecting these ores. So I guess it's montage time. Time for me to collect some stone for my house. And ooh, isn't this fun, mining stone in a cave in an orderly fashion. My favourite weekend activity. Let's go. Oh, and then I'm placing a bunch of torches and breaking them. I'm guessing that's when I figured out I could put torches in my offhand, and then realised that's a very annoying feature. And I keep stopping because I can't play Minecraft without taking random breaks for a couple minutes, because I get so many messages on the daily that I just keep checking my phone. And there we go. Oh, crafting table. Let's go. Okay, let's grab the iron and get out of here. Even though it's night, I was going to try and wait today, but then I got impatient, so I'm just going to deal with the looming threat of monsters. Oh, no, they're spawning. I don't like that. If I hide underwater, nothing can get me, except the drowned, I suppose. Let's just get to my bed. Hopefully there's no monsters by my bed. I think that's a zombie, but it's not too close, right? Yes. Okay. Sleep, quick. Okay, I need to, so this, I'm figuring it out. I can't spam click, apparently, which is sad. Oh my god, this torch. Okay, you can get out of my offhand now. Where's my stone cutter? I know I have a stone cutter, because I love me a stone cutter. Here we go. Now, time for some more building. Okay, I'm finally putting some walls into my house. And as you can see, I'm experimenting with some birch logs as well, just because I like the two-tone effect, because it's quite a subtle difference between stripped oak and stripped birch, but I like it giving a bit of shading if I put it in terms of art. It feels a lot more in depth with the two-tone, if that makes any sense. So I've added some accent pillars, if you could call them that. And I've also been experimenting in a lot of my builds lately with different types of stone bricks, especially using chiseled stone bricks, which is one of my favourite blocks currently. I've been managing to incorporate it into almost every single build I do. And of course I put it here as well. And so I've gone for a sort of shelf design on the logs with some chiseled stone bricks and some stairs to make the smaller section of the house look a bit more textured in a way, or textured wouldn't be the right word, would it? Detailed as much as you can for a small building. because, as I said in the first episode, I'm not on Hermitcraft. As much as I appreciate their incredible builds, I'm not that good at building. So I'm just going for something nice and small, and for that, I still need quite a lot of wood. So there I go, zooming along to the nearby woods, and turn around and see this beautiful landscape of sunflowers. Turn the other way, a horse eating grass, and a couple trees. And there I am again, stripping some birch logs. Didn't know they were into that. And here we go. Okay, so as you can see here, I haven't completely finished, but I just thought I'd take a little moment to give an update, because I've just been sitting in silence building for 20 minutes. So here I'm just kind of I'm mostly doing interior outwards, which makes it look weird from the outside. And I'm going for a sort of two-toned birch and oak stripped. Haven't completely done all the details, obviously, or the outside, as a matter of fact, but I hope you guys can see the idea, as I'm gonna have a basic trimmed roof coming to trimmed, I don't know, what's it called? Pointed? I don't know. A roof. The basic roof you'd imagine for a starter house. And why's my mouse freaking out again? What's wrong with you? No, there it is. So, I need to eat. Do I have any food on me? I'll cook my mutton. And yeah, so if I don't, I might end up talking, I might end up not. If I don't talk for ages, I'll send it into a montage and probably do a voiceover so you can enjoy that instead of my scatterbrain. Oh wow, that's the first time I've got an iron. That's actually kind of sad. I'll check my playtime in a second, because that's really sad if that's... I literally just locked in on building, haven't gotten any iron. What are my statistics? I've done barely anything. Where's my... I saw it has playtime. I spent an hour sneaking. That's crazy. Oh, 7 hours of playtime. And I've only just got an iron. That is honestly impressive. It's the Copper Age update. It's made me so reliant on copper. Ooh, maybe. Or what I was originally going to do. I'm going to go get some. The reason I wanted to use my 2 iron was just for shears. If I get a bunch of leaves, I'm trying to do something with them. I'm genuinely so lost. I do not know what to do with the trim of this house. If I get a bunch of leaves, I'm thinking I could do a little leafy thing outside, maybe fix it. But if I take away, I'm trying to take away mostly from the stone bricks, so that I can use stone bricks in the roof. Because if I don't do anything to take away from the stone bricks in the walls, then it just will look weird in the roof. So I need to find something to put there, so you can barely see them. It's just like a background. I'm thinking I could have leaves like this. Maybe even... Oh, I thought you can put stuff in the shells. Ooh, wait, flowers. Can you put flowers on leaves? Because if you can, that's going to be really helpful. Let's see. No, that's annoying. I could though, maybe just have some grass there. If it will turn into grass, that is. But even if it's just dirt, like they could have... Might need to break it up with the birch shelves. But that... will that work? Maybe... I do quite like that. Oh, and it has turned into grass. That's great. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I will use these leaves. Just not at the front of the house. I need to change the flowers because I don't want it to just be those. That was just a tester. I'll probably just do one orange and one red in each side though. Orange, red, red, orange. Oh, I need to fix the way that's been placed. Are you only going to place there? I don't like that. I don't like it. If I swap them around, will it look different? Or is it just always stuck? Oh, that's... If anyone knows how to change the way the flowers are placed, let me know in the comments. Because that's not perfectly symmetrical, but I'm going to have to deal with it. I also need to get some food. Oh, I keep forgetting about food. I got so locked into the building. Haven't got any food, and all there are around are horses. And as much as I appreciate Smallish Bean's view on life, just kill horses and everything will be okay. Sadly, they do not give meat. Got some fish though. Oh my god, this is sad how hard I'm finding it to kill this fish because I can't sprint or swim technically. Oh my god, stop getting away from me, I just need food. Okay, I've got 4, that'll do it for now. God, this house looks ugly right now, but hopefully it will look better eventually. Don't worry guys, I know this looks like a really basic house, but like, there's gonna be more beneath the surface. Quite literally. But I'm not gonna show you that yet. And salmon eaten. Now, okay, I'll just deal with the way the flower's been placed for now. I can suck it up. Might have to go around the back. I might use leaves around the back. Oh, and around here. Oh, I need to fill that in, but I can't be bothered right now. Just put leaves in all these gaps here. Oh wait, no. I'm obsessed with the shells. It's so fun just texturing with them. Might actually swap that around. There's the oak and the birch in the middle. It's so subtle, but makes such a difference. Do I like it? I don't know. I'll probably change it eventually, but I'll keep it like that for now. I should probably get a shader pack on at some point, because then that'll make the leaves look all fancy, but I can't really be bothered because it'll probably make my computer. Oh! Oh no! I broke the cap. Oh no! Oh no! That's sad. I'll see if I can duct tape that later. Oh, I just accidentally whipped my bottle for my body mist off my friggin' desk. I'll hopefully be able to fix the cap. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, I need to figure out. I think this looks okay. Obviously the roof needs to be done, but like I think I can deal with this. I'll probably change this so much, but like I can't think of anything right now, so I'll finish the roof and then I'll look at it all with fresh eyes next time. Let's go for the stone brick slabs. Okay, so normal deal, just building something that looks terrible until right at the very end when it all comes together. I will eventually take those corner slabs off because they don't look too good in my opinion. They just look like a box, but just gotta wait until I realise, oh no, it looks like a box. But yeah, the idea here was, as I said, like a roof with a trim. My original plan was something maybe like pointy. It's almost like if you picture a basic Minecraft house, a basic Minecraft villager house especially, where it comes to a point just above the door and goes down from that way and then has a line going back. I eventually decided against that because I felt like the house shape wasn't right, and instead I've gone for a more flat roof, just slightly raised, and I think that works quite nicely. But let me know your opinions in the comments, because if you have any tips on how to make this look better, I'd love it, because I've never had a real chance to find out how to do better at building. Thank you. You know, I just realised this layer was meant to be lower than the other layer. How'd I end up doing it all the same height by accident? Well, I think it looks okay, so I'm just going to keep it like this, but still. That was kind of silly of me. I do like that. I think. Probably? Maybe. Oh, I needed more. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, only needed 3. Never mind. That's fine, just got an extra one. And need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some more birch shelves. And finally, I shall finish the roof. And I fear it may be time for this video to come to an end. Oh, that was way too many slabs. But I hope you guys have had fun watching this video. I hope it was better than last time. If you did watch last time's, which I doubt you did, it was horrific to watch. I tried to watch it myself. After publishing it, it wasn't fun. If you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you for watching the whole way through. And please do put a comment down below. It's really encouraging to be able to see that somebody has at least watched it. And I haven't mentioned it properly this video, but last video I did say, of course, my goal is to defeat the Ender Dragon, which is something I've never properly done. But I do want some smaller things that I should try and aim to do as well before that. Mini goals. So if you guys have any ideas for silly activities or big milestones that you think would be cool to see me do, please let me know down in the comments. So now I'll head to Previous Me for a proper outro. But first, I just want to say, leave a like and subscribe, and make sure to stick around for next time. So as I light up my house to protect myself from the monsters, I'll put a door at last at the front. And this can finally be my home. Well, that was anticlimactic. I forgot. I forgot to add this. Maybe I can add a shelf. Oh. Damn it. How anticlimactic can I get, buddy? This with a shelf on top. And now, my new home. In the dark. We'll see it in the light without the rain before I do the outro properly. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you'll stick around for the next one and see what I have in store for this seemingly lovely base. Because as I said, there might be a lot more going on beneath the surface. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.